Welcome back. This is John from My Small Business Blueprint. We again have Birdie Brennan from Birdie Brennan Professional Organizers. And if you're searching, you need a professional organizer in your life, it's getorganizedcolumbus.com, right?
That's right.
Wonderful.
Thanks, John.
So go there as soon as you've finished watching the video. So the talk of today, the topic of today is going to be time management. And, you know, I make my to-do list every day. I think I follow it. I love crossing stuff off my to-do list.
That's great.
But if we're going to look at people as a whole or some of your clients as a whole, you know, what are some of the issues with time management?
They are trying to do too much.
Too much.
In not enough time.
Okay.
Not being realistic.
Not being realistic.
And I think there's a mentality that we have to be busy to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not true. You want to have a balance. You can't always be working, or you can't always be
Playing.
busy.
Yeah, okay.
You need some downtime.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
That's when you can be creative.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the best time management tips is to have your space organized, be organized,
Mm-hmm.
because then the average person spends an hour a day looking for misplaced items. So
Birdie, I don't have an hour in my day to be looking for
who
things.
does? Nobody does. Everybody's trying to put 10 hours of stuff in a 30 hours of stuff in a 24-hour day. It doesn't work.
So let's just use my example.
Okay.
I have 3 boys at home. They're all 7 and under. And I wake up early just so I can start my day out well for my own well-being and start crossing things off my list. But I can tell you that I wake up, I turn on the coffee machine, and then it's checking my work email and checking my personal email, and before you know it, I have 6 feet pounding down the stairs that want breakfast. So from that standpoint, how should I go about setting my day up? Are there any rules that you tend to follow to help people better organize their time?
Well, the first thing you said was right. You go to your to-do list.
Mm-hmm.
Because you want to make conscious decisions. You want to make deliberate decisions and choose things that help you reach goals.
Okay.
So if you've heard the saying, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there.
Very true.
Right. So you can fill your day.
Uh-huh.
So one of the things is grouping like items together. Like you said, I do my email and I get this notification, I get this notification. You want to group those tasks together. And a smart thing in the very beginning of the day is to go over that to-do list, go over that plan, and make a priority of those 2 to 3 things that you want to get done that day, and get them on the planner with specific times.
So originally you had said we want to prioritize, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we want to find these big areas that need done. So it's not just staying busy. It's actually finding what takes control of your life, what you need to get accomplished, and bumping that to the top.
Scheduling your priorities, not prioritizing your schedule.
Scheduling your priorities. Okay.
Priorities, the things that help you attain those goals.
Okay.
Everybody needs goals, and we could do lots of segments just on goals, but you can't place the goal on your to-do list or on your calendar. You need to break that down into small actionable steps.
Okay.
So you need to know what you're going to do and then put it on your calendar as a time to do it, and have it be a specific appointment with yourself.
Okay. So just as we had looked at the different ways of filing paperwork, we're actually talking about filing our time or creating that schedule for our time now.
Right. Time is finite, so you can't just think, oh, I'll just do that. And being realistic about time.
Okay.
People don't know how long it takes to do something,
Right.
and so generally they think it doesn't take very long. So if you think, oh, that'll just take me 10 minutes, I can get that done anytime.
Is that why email is such a problem? Because you start with one, then you have to have a response, and then it leads into something else. And
Yes, I say if you're working around the day and you know of something you need to do and it takes 2 minutes or less, just do it.
okay.
If it takes longer, then you have to put it on your calendar.
Okay.
Because if something doesn't have a time or a home, it doesn't get done.
Okay. Now, do you find that reorganizing your time is something that's easy for people, or is that just a training mindset? Training yourself, training your body to follow that schedule.
It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy for adults to have, rewards and consequences, self-imposed. But it's really important that you think of goals, break them down, and have those things to help you reach those goals on your planner.
Okay. Well, we want to thank Birdie Brennan today for helping us not only manage our paper and our homes and our offices, but also how to better manage our time. So check her out at getorganizedcolumbus.com and see all the different services that she has to offer. Thanks for your time, Birdie.
Thanks, John.